Hey guys, you remember that story on how to deal with an overconfident woman at divorce? Here is one that says the same. Let's listen.
I could write a novel about the first ex-wife, but I will break it down to the smiley bits. After 20 years of marriage, she was popped for a driving under influence at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday in 2010, and had the janitor from her work in the car with her. The janitor was cut loose and yelled nothing but, "Thank you, officers," as he quickly walked home. As details emerged, she admitted to having an affair with the janitor, as well as a few other guys. She had begged the janitor to let her move in, but he refused and told her,
"That ain't what this is about."
She actually cried when she told me about that. A few years earlier, we were about to close on a house, when she backed out at the last second. I very nearly lost my escrow money. Had the seller and I not been haggling a bit over the price, I would have lost the money. Now that the marriage was ending, I asked why she backed out on the deal. She smiled and said, she figured I would put the deed in my name only. I looked at her dumbfounded, and then asked if she knew what community property was. She didn't. I explained the concept and made her understand that most likely she would have been awarded the house, or I might have had to pay her for half. She got the shocked look that suggested she believed me, and that she was going to get confirmation of the concept from her fuck buddies the next time she saw one of them. On our 22nd anniversary, I picked up the forms for an uncontested divorce. She happily signed them, and soon announced that she was moving in with a girl she knew from her high school days. I wished her well, and had her go through the house, picking out whatever she wanted, and told her that, if she decided later she wanted anything else, she could probably have that too. She just rolled her eyes and laughed. On the day of our court date, she failed to show. The judge gave me the divorce. I collected the documents, took them home, scanned that stuff into the computer, and posted them on Facebook. Kinda white trashy? Yeah, probably, but it felt good at the time. I was a little sad to see my marriage end, but I took solace in the fact that she and I would both be happy in our newly found and mutually desired freedom. However, she began to drive by the house constantly, with a sad look on her face. After a few weeks of this, I asked my daughter, in frustration, "What the hell is your mom's problem? My God, what did she tell about this?" My sweet, wonderfully naive 20-something daughter just shrugged and said,
"I dunno, Dad." Mom would just smile and say,
"Well, he might have filed for divorce, but he will never go through with it."
Bam! I understood now why she had no problem giving me an uncontested. Care to guess which of us is now the bitter party, talking about how they were tricked out of everything in the divorce? It ain't this old cowboy.
Be like him. Make her confidence your weapon. Make sure you don't lose anything in a divorce. Brothers, be safe out there. If you like to hear more of these experiences, comment, rate and subscribe. Don't forget to bang the bell. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/storyredpill. What better way to save a brother than sharing your story? Send your stories to redpill.story@gmail.com. Contribute at patreon.com/redpillstory. Cheers. See you tomorrow.